Hello YouTube, time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today we're going to be playing Survival Arena 1 through 4P Co-op version 1.4 by Vindicator. Map description reads, all weapons available, survive as long as possible. Joined today by Friendly Fire. I'll keep reminding people that this was not a requested map. What we've been doing so far is I usually lead off with a map that was requested for us to play, and then for the sake of keeping things sort of fresh and interesting, I let Friendly Fire pick our second map, and that's what he's done here. He's picked this map, Survival Arena. What do you got for us, Friendly Fire? Why did you pick this map?
Well, it seems like a straightforward map. Kind of just, you know, this should be pretty straightforward. You know, arena.
Survival.
See how long you can survive. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like fun. Sounds like something that could be fun to play. What caught my eye initially was that it did have about 130,000 plays. So I want to see. Obviously, a lot of people have enjoyed this map, and I'm curious to see what all is in it. So yeah, I'm excited to play it, and sounds like fun, and I can't wait to try.
Well, I think a lot of people have played it because it might have been the first map to get published, judging by the creation date there.
Well, even so, you know. Can't hate on a map just because it's old.
Oh no, I appreciate the vintage maps, and the author's got some pretty interesting armor here, black and orange. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, looks pretty cool actually.
Made 2 total maps. Okay, well, you ready to survive?
I'd say so. Let's start this.
All right, I'm ready. Yeah, that's interesting that this map's gotten so many plays, and it was made so long ago. It makes you wonder if the author didn't just make it and then just sort of move on to something else, and like he doesn't know how many people have played his map since he stopped doing Doom.
And you know, the possibilities are endless. Maybe his PS4 broke.
I would not doubt that for a second. A lot of us have those problems.
It broke, and then like he just never bought a new one.
He's like, I wonder if maybe he'll log in again someday. I wonder whatever happened to that map I made. Oh my god, every weapon's in here. He wasn't kidding about that, was he? Well, welcome to the game. Looks like we're already being attacked. Oh my goodness, from every angle too.
Wow, you only carry 2 guns though, so.
Only 2? Okay. I guess just grab the 2 best weapons then, huh? Double barrel it is. Double barrel and rocket launcher, that's what I'm doing.
I got a rocket launcher and a BFG.
Okay, glory kill for loot drops.
Yeah, so you get more ammo.
Oh, be it nice.
Well, I guess there's.
Oh, there's other rooms we can go to.
Oh, you get score multiplier.
Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, so that's where Taylorhead got it from.
It's gonna be interesting when we start seeing some of the bigger demons come out.
Yeah, it looks like they'll be coming shortly. We're on the intermediate demons right now.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about maybe putting a score multiplier in Brothers Keeper 2.
Oh, you're gonna make a new one?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that one.
Alright, is there anywhere we're supposed to go, or is this just
there?
kind of
Yeah,
curious
we can go this way. This door opened up.
Ooh, universal ammo.
Oh, If you see any more ammo, I'm out of ammo from the rocket launcher. Hey, do you need any
Ooh,
help
there
or
you go.
armor?
Why, yes I do. Wow, there's a lot of people up here.
Hey, could you not BFG too much because I need to get more ammo here.
Okay, alright. There's another BFG if you want to grab one.
Shoot, might have to. I literally have no ammo.
Here, let me find you. Have you found any grenades?
No. I wish I had some grenades. That'd make my life a lot easier. At least I'd have a weapon. Oh wait, okay, here we go. I finally found some universal ammo. Well,
This is interesting, though.
Apparently this author didn't believe in props.
I know, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, there's not really a whole lot going on here except just a AI conductor.
Yeah, this module is, all these modules are like basic to the extreme. and it looks like he's using like the same 3 or 4 modules over and over again. Oh, looks like we got Hell Knights finally.
Yeah. They're getting a lot tougher.
Music changed.
I can see now how people had the crazy high scores they did, though, with score multiplier.
Whoa, what the hell?
Where are you at, anyways? I feel like we should stick together.
I'm in the module that has no props in it, you know?
Oh, yeah, me too.
Okay, good. Oh, dang, he BFG'd the guy I was about to glory kill. Honestly, dude, I think you should probably put down the BFG. Because if we don't glory kill, we're gonna just run out of ammo.
Alright, maybe I'll swap out. I can always grab it again, I guess.
Yeah, just get a weapon that doesn't do too much. Or...
I wish I had a grenade, though.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I'm having a hard time getting anybody into the stagger state, actually. Everyone just keeps dying.
You just gotta get a gun that, Whoa.
I know, I'm thinking... No, I want to keep the rocket launcher. Maybe I should give up the super shotgun.
That does too much damage.
Yeah, I think I'll get the plasma rifle instead.
Wow, I'm getting mauled in here.
Yeah, try to, Oh my goodness.
Sorry, we need to clear out this room.
Hey, I think we should probably just leave this room, honestly, unless we're going to be swapping out our weapons.
Alright, where are you? I don't see where you went. Oh, there you are.
I'm just taking off. Grabbing this mega health. Oh, there's a demon room down here.
There's a demon room?
A demon rune.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that glory kill is, it's awesome. Holy cow, though. They spawn back pretty quick, though.
Oh, indeed they do.
I wonder how our score multiplier works, 'cause it keeps changing, like, randomly.
Well, it looks like I'm a Baron now.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully I'm not going to be a Baron until I die. I hope this guy put a timer on it. Because I'm actually getting my ass kicked pretty badly as a Baron.
Hold on.
Hey, there's a blue key card down here. Maybe you should come grab it. Yeah, my health is not regenerating or anything. This is not good.
Yeah, well, I got one last round in my BFG. Actually, just glory killed, so never mind. Holy cow, there's a lot of big demons in here. I feel like when I run out of rounds for the BFG, we're toast.
Well, okay. Thank goodness I changed back to a human after I got below a certain amount of health. Did you ever grab that key card?
No.
There's a blue key card down there. Actually, I'll just grab it, because I know where it's at. All right, let's jam the hell out of here. Oh my god. Run, you fool, run! Fly, you fool, fly! Oh my god, let's get out of here.
Alright, it's getting too hot.
Way too hot.
Oh, shoot.
Alright. Okay. I want to find that blue door, because I got a blue key card.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, shoot.
Boy. I'm thinking about getting that double barrel, actually, now that we got some stronger dudes.
Maybe the BFG?
Possibly. I'm a little reluctant to grab the BFG just because it does so much damage. I do want to keep being able to glory kill people. What's in here? Oh, it's the same room.
Well, you like take like a assault rifle too, and then when you see like a weak guy, you glory kill him, you know? Holy shit, I was getting a lot of shots from back there.
Wait, let me glory kill the guy.
There you go.
Awesome.
Whoa, I don't even know what that was. This is definitely the survival part where,
Is that the blue door? Ah, it's a freaking black door. Who makes black doors anyway?
I don't know, man. All I know is this BFG's been pretty key to me staying alive.
Alright, glory kill this Mancubus. Grab some ammo. Damn it, he didn't go into stagger mode.
Oh, we're screwed if they stop doing that. Whoa.
Wait, grab that Baron.
I got him.
Okay.
Holy cow, another Baron. Oh, another one. Holy moly.
Yeah, they're not going to stop coming. We should probably keep moving. I want to find out where the hell that blue door is. I didn't grab the key card for nothing.
Thought it was right over here.
Did you see a blue door? I got him. Incubus party. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a berserk for a second.
You know, those Barons are actually kind of nice because they're the only thing that doesn't die when I use my BFG.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I am racking up the points for this thing, though. Alright, I gotta find you. I don't like the idea of... Because I think, like, as soon as we die, the game ends.
Oh wait, here's the blue door. Oh my god, what the hell?
I don't even see
I
where
gotta
you
get out
are.
of this elevator room. I'm gonna die in here. Well, at least I know where the blue door is.
I gotta find you.
Well, I like your BFG strategy with those barons.
Yeah, because, like, you'll shoot them. And they won't go down,
I say go with a BFG and like some kind of a rapid fire weapon.
I have
like
the assault rifle and the BFG.
No, that would probably work pretty well. I got the plasma rifle and the BFG.
Yeah, plasma rifle's money for trying to get those glory kills.
Yeah. You want
So is the
something
assault
where-
rifle too, though.
As long as you can keep glory killing, you can keep getting ammo for your BFG.
Still have no idea where you are. Oh wait, no, I see you now.
It's kind of hard to describe because all these rooms are the same. Oh my god, there's so many people in here. Oh, you got him.
Yeah. Oh, so many barons.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, no. There he went. Now the imps are here.
Damn it. Oh, I need more ammo.
So I'm starting to wonder, is there a way to beat this game?
I think that's a great question, and I'm not sure what the answer is.
Does this just go on forever and ever?
It could. Whoa, it's getting crazy in here. Alright, I'm following you. Oh, get him!
I'm getting them.
Oh, barons.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. It's too hot in there.
I don't think
Damn,
we
our
can stay in
score
any room for too
multipier's
long.
going... It's going pretty high.
Yeah.
This is great for racking up Snapmap points.
Yeah.
Just running around with BFG and... Got him.
I like how this Kek demon just sort of rose up next to me on the ledge there. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I'm trying to
Alright,
glory
taking some damage.
Well, I'm trying to glory kill people, but you keep getting them with the BFG.
That's the tricky thing about being in the same room.
Okay, I literally think there's no end to
Whoa.
this. I'm pretty sure this just goes on until the end of time.
So you think we're just... Well, the score multiplier changes.
Yeah, but it's not like there's any kind of victory condition for that.
So you think it just goes on forever, huh?
I think so.
Oh, get him.
Get him. Yeah, good job. Wait, I meant to do this. Thumbs up. I know. Lightning gun and BFG again. That's one way to increase your ammo. Just pick up a gun you don't want and then swap it out for a BFG.
That's true, huh?
Yeah.
I guess in that sense you could really never run out. Even though I feel like we were doing pretty good at just trying to glory kill. Well, I think we're going to get as many points in this map as we did, like, in every map we played combined.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are getting crazy points right now. Ooh, hello, Baron.
I feel like this is one of those maps where I would just like edit it so that there's like a time lapse where it just skips ahead. Because so much of this map is just repetitive.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not all in all that impressed with this map, I'll be honest. It seems pretty basic.
Yeah, so this is why I don't pick maps based on how many plays they have, or even necessarily up to down ratio, because you can end up with stuff like this. Even though, you know, I'll give the author credit, he made a functional map that isn't broken.
Yeah, and it is intense.
And it's got some good gameplay. The only problem is there's no victory condition here. And I
But
don't
that
really...
was also almost kind of. I think if we didn't have the BFG, there'd actually be a chance we might go down.
Yeah, the fact they put BFGs in here is really unbalancing. But see,
Or the gun's way too powerful.
I don't mind the fact that it can go on forever. What I mind is that there's no way to just end it in victory.
Oh, we have to lose, you know?
Yeah, it's basically this map can only end in defeat.
Yeah, that is kind of a bummer, isn't it?
Yeah. Or it could end in error and map logic detected. It just kicks us out.
That would honestly be like one of the worst ways for it to end.
Yeah, because then we wouldn't even get points, I don't think. Like, our score wouldn't even count.
Especially like since we've been just raking in points.
I know. How much would that suck if you were trying to go for the top leaderboard score and you spend like 6 hours playing this map and then you just get like an error? It's like,
well, the multiplier
that was my
keeps going
Saturday.
up.
Yeah, I mean theoretically if you just get the multiplier high enough it would be good to go, but...
Whoa, hello Baron. I'm getting like 30,000 for glory killing a Baron.
Oh, nice.
And then like 10,000 every time I fire my BFG.
Well, our multiplier is definitely working its way up there. You know, I bet this could have been like the first map that had a score multiplier.
You think so?
Well, judging by when it was made, I mean, it was essentially made when the game launched.
Yeah. Whoa. I could even taking all sorts of damage. Yeah, it's at the point now where it's like, I can't really even fight them off without the BFG. Yeah, I got him.
Ah, dang it. I was trying to give you the thumbs up, and the BFG came and slapped me. Oh, dang, I was about to glory kill him.
Well, my bad.
It's alright. Ah!
There's so many barons, it's so crazy.
I know, it's a regular barnyard tussle.
Yeah, every Baron you glory kill is just a ridiculous amount of points at this point. Come on. Oh, I was about to glory kill somebody.
Oh. This is Sparta! Yeah, our score multiplier is really getting up there too.
I wonder how high it'll go.
Well, depending on how he programmed it, it could go up to infinity.
Because it changes too, it like goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up.
Yeah. But are you saying, is there like a top end?
Yeah. I guess there is really no limit.
There could be, yeah, I mean... I have a feeling... okay, this is the author that made a map with no end. So... my feeling is that he quite possibly could have made an infinitely high score multiplier. Oh. I got something for you. I used the BFG to take out one Hellraiser. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some time-lapse editing on this map.
Oh, probably.
Well, we're almost at 10. Oh, there we go, we're at 10.
Yeah. Our score is just ridiculous. It's crazy how many points we have.
Well, compared to the highest high score, not that many points.
No, but I bet we'll at least get like top 100 probably. When we finally decide to call it.
Yeah. Oh, I think I might have finally found a different room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to find you here in a minute. Have you ever found any grenades?
Oh.
That's a pretty big shortcoming, I feel like. There should be grenades, you know.
It's too easy to run out of ammo otherwise.
Alright, I'm gonna start looking for you again.
Dead end room. Oh boy. What's down here? Nope, nothing.
I can definitely see how people got crazy scores in this, though.
Yeah. They just played forever, I guess.
I know, right?
I don't know if that's really something I want to do, though.
I think at a certain point we almost have to just say, like, alright, we get it. We know what this is like, and then we'll just die.
Yeah, it's like, we get the joke. I get the joke. Very funny. Very funny, man. Oh, I found a teleporter.
It does make you wonder if there is any way to end this map. Because there might be a switch somewhere that you can hit to, like, end the game.
Well, that's what I'm looking for.
I'm just looking for you.
Well, I teleported back up to the top of the map. So I guess there's a teleporter at the bottom of the map that sends you to the top of the map, it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, I think I found you.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let me go and kill
I see
this guy.
you.
There we go.
Just laying waste to them. And it's not even showing our score, it's just showing my score. So I can only imagine what we're going to get combined. Actually, I haven't been in this room yet. This actually looks like there's a little bit of, like, extra put in this one. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're probably at the room I was talking about.
I'm glad I didn't fall to my death there.
I think I'm gonna end the recording here and then, yeah. Well, I turned it back on.
I think I'm gotten more points in this map than I have in all the other snap maps put together. It's just a crazy how fast you get points in this map. Especially the multiplier does just keep going up and up.
Yeah, pretty helpful.
I don't know, I feel like when we do call it though, I bet we'll be top. Well, I don't know, a lot of people have played this map, but I feel like we'll be pretty high up.
Oh, up on the pipes.
Yep, I see you over there.
Yeah,
So is this custom geo, or is this just the way the module looks?
Oh, this is a empty module.
Yeah, there's like no real extra work put into this.
Nope. It's basic. As basic as it can get.
Oh boy. Are you still in this room?
I'm in the room with all the bread pipes.
Oh wow. Well, I'm getting my Baron kills in today.
I can't help but wonder if there's a way across this chasm.
Maybe. Oh, so many barons. There's a random ass shotgun over here.
Regeneration.
So we're at 2.2 million.
I'm at 5.5.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What was the highest score? I don't even remember.
Oh, like 500 million.
Oh god.
We're not gonna have the high score.
No. Somebody must have played this for hours.
Well, it kind of gets to a point where you're just repeating, you know.
You don't say.
In case you hadn't noticed. But hey, at least, you know, we'll have our names on this map.
Yeah.
We'll be able to say that we had one of the higher scores. Because I bet by now we've got to be like in the top 100.
Oh, my sound just cut out. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I think it must be the game sound then. Oh no.
Plus,
Ooh. I almost died. I only have 8 health.
almost feel like I should come find you.
I think I'll be alright. Just gotta grab
It's hard to
some
be in too
more.
much trouble for BFG, you know.
There, okay, I'm good now. Found some health.
Every Baron kills like 80,000 points.
I think the biggest danger is that you just get complacent. Or like maybe you accidentally fall off of into a chasm or something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I'll just avoid those rooms since there's no real benefit to being in them.
Yeah, you definitely want to choose a room that's like wide open. And it probably is better that we're not like in the same area together.
Yeah.
Because I've been just mowing through
Yeah, the sound
demons.
cut out. Oh, this is weird. People are just spawning into this room in front of me and just disappearing.
Yeah, it is kind of strange, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, weirdo. Oh no. Alright, so can you invite me back to that game lobby so we can finish our review in it at least?
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I gotta relaunch Snapmap. Son of a gun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no,
Alright, well,
it literally kicked me all the way out. I guess
I'm
I
gonna
must take
take
a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was Survival Arena. 1 to 4 player co-op. Well. What do you think, Friendly Fire?
What a meat grinder.
Oh, well, God, no
But
kidding.
But that's what we knew coming in. Most of the game, I was running around with a BFG, glory killing to get my ammo back. Got an absolutely ridiculous amount of points. We only got rank, 117 out of who knows how many, literally thousands.
So, I need to interject really quickly. So, because the video cut off a while back, what essentially happened is the game froze and booted me out and the video ended. So, essentially this map is just a survival arena, not even really an arena, it's just a survival map that just goes on literally forever until you just give up, I guess, or die. And
Yeah, I
or
think eventually
the third
you
option
might
is that the game just boots you out because Snapmap's kind of unstable and it randomly crashes sometimes, and it did randomly crash on me, and that's how it ended for me, unfortunately. I didn't even make a leaderboard too, so kind of sucks.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but I mean, it definitely looked like a very early Doom Snapmap.
Yeah, it was lacking in some of the things that we've become accustomed to in a lot of the maps we played. There was virtually no custom geo. There was very little props at all used, if any.
I don't think there were any at all.
I think the score system was nice.
Yeah.
Somebody definitely took their time making the setup of the map, but it seemed just really bare bone. You look at the map info, 47% memory, 29% objects, 21% network. I mean, there really, besides like the frame for how the game's supposed to be played, there really wasn't a whole lot put into this map. I know a couple times I ran into like some random, I remember finding like a random shotgun that maybe the creator had forgot about because it wasn't that good and it was kind of in a random spot. But besides that, it was just all random ammo crates and health and armor and just lots and lots of demons.
Well, and of course you also get loot drops for glory kills too. So
yeah, which was essential to this game. I don't think it would be played the same, or maybe not even really playable, if there wasn't the ammo drop for glory kills. So
right. Well, and I think that was kind of the counterbalance to just spamming with the BFG. Is like, yeah, you can just use the BFG, but you only have 4 shots for it. And in order to get more ammo, you've got a glory kill, which means you got to use some other weapon to get them into the stagger mode to begin with. So it is sort of a counterbalance to that.
What seemed to work for me towards the end was, all these demons would spawn. There'd usually be like 1, 2, or 3 barons. You'd fire the BFG. Everything dies except the barons. And then you took your plasma rifle, took a couple shots at the baron until he staggered, and then glory killed him, and then just kind of did that over and over and over again. So you want to get into some favorite, least favorite?
I'll lead off this
favorite-
time. I'll lead off.
Okay.
My favorite thing about this map was the score multiplier. This had to be one of the very first maps to implement a score multiplier, and it definitely, I would say it was the only thing that kept me interested in this map as I was playing it, because it's essentially just endless waves of demons, and you're fighting them in empty modules that are, by the way, essentially the same 3 or 4 modules just repeated over and over again. And the map gets pretty boring pretty quickly, and I found that the only thing that sort of kept me engaged was, trying to make that score multiplier go really high so that we could end with a great score. Unfortunately, the game crashed, and I didn't get to keep any of that score. But the fact that the author did think to put in a working score multiplier at a time where I don't know who else was doing score multipliers, because this came out long before Taylor did his big score multiplier thing for Tufil's Domain and Eye of Horus. And this score multiplier seemed to operate in the same way, where you kill demons, your multiplier goes up, you take damage, your score multiplier goes back down. So it is sort of rewarding and punishing the player for how well they're playing. If you're playing sloppy, you're taking lots of hits, your score multiplier is going to be in the toilet. Whereas on the other hand, if you're playing really well and you're racking up tons of kills and you're not even getting touched, then your score multiplier is going to go way up, and that makes competitive scoring. So for that reason, that was my favorite thing about the map. Is this author just did an amazing job with the score multiplier. I'd say it's perhaps the one redeeming quality in this map.
Yeah. It kind of shows you like how it goes. Because I think around the time that the game ended, we were up around maybe like a 20 times score multiplier, and it was just going to keep going up and up. So it kind of rewards you for surviving, which I thought that was a nice, neat little aspect to the map. That's something I hadn't seen a whole lot of. My favorite thing about the map was that it allowed you to, it gives you a chance that you normally don't have in a snap map, where you have, extremely powerful weapons against extremely difficult opponents, and it allowed you to see and kind of practice the best way to go about having a BFG when you're fighting big level demons.
Right, balancing that BFG.
So I did like the fact that it gave you the opportunity to kind of play around with guns and really just kill a lot of demons.
Yeah, it did give you a chance to sort of get to play with all the weapons and sort of understand which ones worked with which. The idea of that you have a BFG that runs out of ammo quickly, and that you have to, you only have 2 weapons, so the other weapon you're going to want to go for something with rapid fire where you can sort of control the damage more, so that you can get those enemies into that stagger state, so you can glory kill for more ammo. I mean, it was good for that. It was good as far as like weapons orientation.
What would you say was your least favorite thing about the map?
My least favorite thing about the map, other than the fact that it crashed on me, my least favorite thing about this map, this is going to sound really harsh, and I don't mean it to. But this map is the reason why we don't. This map is the reason why Snapmap has failed. Essentially, this map is the reason.
Wow.
No,
harsh.
I'm being dead serious. This map is the reason why Snapmap was not successful. Not this map specifically, but maps like this. Because what happened with this map is somebody made something that was sort of vaguely interesting, back when Snapmap first launched, and a lot of people piled into it, and it got a ton of plays, and it went straight to the top of the leaderboard. It went straight to the top of the charts, so it got a lot of visibility. And so people just look at it and they see, oh my goodness, it has all these plays and all these upvotes. I want to play it. And then they play it, and then there's basically nothing to it. I mean, if you just look at the network, the objects, the memory, this map has hardly anything in it. It couldn't have taken more than maybe a day to build this map. And, you know, everybody's just sort of, when people are first investigating what Snapmap is all about, they just try to play the most popular maps because they just assume that the most popular maps are going to be representative of what's good about Snapmap. So if somebody, you know, what happened, I think, is a lot of people played this map or these kinds of maps that were really popular, that had all these plays, but when you play them, they're just not really all that good. And, you know, I don't blame the author because, you know, this is an early Snapmap, and I think the author did a good job for the time. And if you look at the author profile, he only has, you know, 11 hours of play. So this and 2 maps. So this isn't an author who played a ton of Snapmap. It's quite possible this author made 2 maps, published them, and then just stopped playing Doom. You know, and yet this map is a chart topper, and this is one of those maps that a lot of people who are brand new to Snapmap are going to see this map, and they're going to decide right then and there whether Snapmap is something they're interested in doing. And it's maps like these that sort of rose to that gained high visibility early on, but are still really poor expressions of what Snapmap is really all about. And I think that sort of poisoned the well for Snapmap as a whole, because, you know, people aren't seeing really what Snapmap is all about and what Snapmap is capable of when they play maps like this. You know, and again, I know this sounds really harsh, but it truly is maps like this that sort of put Snapmap in an early grave for people. And I think that's why Bethesda came out and they did their community spotlight, because a lot of people were only playing these types of maps, these very, very simple maps, these sort of uninspired and uninspiring maps. So I think that's why they did the community spotlight thing, because they wanted to pick out maps that weren't just stuff like this. They weren't just empty modules. They weren't just repetitive matches with no end. And yeah, I mean, that's my least favorite thing, is just that, you know, again, I can't say this strongly enough. I have nothing against the author. The author did a great job with what he had at the time. And this map has a lot of good things going for it, but because it has so many plays and it has so many votes and it just sort of rose to the top of the charts, it's a poor representation of Snapmap. And the people who play this map, I don't think are going to be. I don't think that anybody who plays this map is going to be like super jazzed about Snapmap and wants to go out and make their own maps after playing this map. And that's my least favorite thing, is that this is why Snapmap didn't work, is maps like this.
You know, I think, you know, obviously this wasn't a requested, you know, play for us. We just kind of picked it on our own.
Yeah.
So I don't want to, you know, beat this map down for what it's lacking.
And
but
that's
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think you're right in saying that, though. I think, you know, we have played how many maps that were, you know, I don't mean to say this, but it's true, that were better than this map, that didn't get, you know, 1,000th of the plays, you know.
Right.
And, you know, it is not really true. It's unfortunate that this map is like viewed as one of like the best maps in Snapmap from a views play, and like how many people have actually played it and voted on it. But from like what actually is there, it's extremely overrated.
Yeah.
Which I don't think really has anything to do with the person who made it. I think it might have just been made in a time where for one reason or another it got viewed a lot early on and kind of always just kind of retained its top spot on the leaderboards for like showing up when people do searches. There's nothing in this map that is deserving of itself to be in the spot it is.
Yeah, and that's sort of kind of at the core of what's sort of wrong with Snapmap, as far as the rating system and the rankings and everything just being based on play count, and you get these sort of early maps that, and again, I cannot stress this enough. I have no ill will against the author. He's just a guy that made a map that other people happen to like, and look, obviously 684 people beg to differ with what I'm saying because they subscribe to the map. But I feel like these kind of maps are just a poor representation of what Snapmap has to offer. And it's just sort of a crying shame that it's these sort of early maps that people played at launch when just everybody was piling into Doom and checking out Snapmap. Is these early maps are the ones that got elevated so high that it just sort of buried everything that was great that came afterward. And now when people look at Snapmap, all they see is maps like this with, you know, barely a quarter of the memory used and just these overly simplistic, extremely basic maps. And I think people see that and they just don't feel inspired to do anything with Snapmap because they're like, oh, so this is what Snapmap's all about, huh? Well, I don't really care. You know, and they just dismiss it and move on to something else. And, you know, that's a bummer. Because I really think that that's what I feel like that's kind of just where Snapmap went wrong. It could have been a lot different if somehow the better maps could have really been presented earlier on, and maybe they should have done the community spotlight sooner than they did. I don't know. I know we're coming across real harsh. I just want to keep stressing that it's nothing personal against the author in this map specifically. It's just the fact that it got as much attention as it did. These types of early maps, and you know what? Mine is one of them. Aliens is the number 4 map in the horror category. It should not be. It is. There are so many more maps with a horror theme that should be way above that map, but that's just sort of the problem with Snapmap. It's just a lot of the maps that were just good enough and early enough, they just got all this attention and everything else just got buried. And that's just sort of what happened with Snapmap. You know, it's just a sad thing.
Yeah, but I think we're kind of losing track of this map in particular and what it brought to the table.
Yeah, let's circle back to what we're supposed to be talking about here.
I heard your least favorite. My least favorite thing about the game is kind of twofold. I noticed there were no grenades. I don't know if that was an intentional. With how bare-boned it is, it could very well honestly be that the guy who made it forgot to put them in. Maybe there was a reason why he didn't want them in. It's hard to say. But there's just so much empty modules. So much more that could have been done. I would have liked to see this map. And it's even hard to say this because it is a product of the early days, like you like to say, and
that's something to keep in mind.
Who knows what the state of mind was on the person who made this map? You know, like how much time and energy and detail they were willing to invest in the map. But when I played through, I quickly lost interest in even exploring because it seemed to me like there was nothing really worth looking for. And that was my least favorite thing about the map, is that there didn't seem to be anything to really drive me to look for things when, you know, I run into a module and it's a default module and there's nothing in there at all that's different than what I could have put there just by clicking on it in the Snapmap editor. So yeah, I think this is strictly like a gameplay map. It's all about just what Doom itself has to offer. Yeah. And there wasn't really a lot added on by or really made it unique. Besides, like you said, like the point, I did think the point multiplier thing was a good idea. It did reward you for surviving and is critical for like reaching the top end scores. But I felt like there could have been more to it than what it was, because it's pretty much just a straightforward run around the BFG, and you got to put time in. My rank was 117. I figured maybe if I played for like 3 hours, I might have gotten like the top 25 or something.
Yeah.
With the way like the score multiplier keeps getting larger and larger, and it has its appeal in that regard, but to just reach the leaderboard. But with the way Snapmap is, and I can only imagine how many times somebody might have been going for the high score and the game froze or whatever, because they'd logged so many hours in just basically over and over again, just using the BFG, and it just didn't have all the things to it that we're so used to in most of the maps we've played.
Yeah, it was extremely basic, very simple. Really doesn't have very much to offer, other than I think just at the time it was. I mean, nothing is broken, I can say. All the door is like there was never a point where like I got locked behind a door and just wouldn't open again or something like that. And I mean, it's functional, and it has an interesting aspect of the score multiplier. I think I should just wrap it up here, actually. It was interesting for the time. I can see how when this map was first created, it would be appealing, mainly because of the score multiplier, and it's a functional co-op map. And it is action-packed. There is certainly a lot of good, fun combat to be had. However, this is not a map that has aged well over the years, especially with the newer versions of Snapmap that have been released over time. You're basically just talking about empty modules and an AI conductor. So I mean, it is basic to the extreme. So while there is still some fun that could be had, if you're just looking for a endless demon killing experience that won't end until either the map crashes, you die, or somebody has to pee, this is literally just mindless shooting of demons for an infinite amount of time. Maybe you can end with a high leaderboard score, and that might be the only appeal. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to say about it. I can't say I would really recommend it for anybody to go play. It is interesting, though, because it's such an old map. I mean, this is literally one of the very first maps to be published, and I think it stands as a testament to sort of what was going on with Snapmap at the time, and kind of why Snapmap didn't work in the long run is just because so many of the early maps ended up getting all of the attention, and a lot of the maps that ended up becoming better later on were just sort of buried by that, because just the maps that got the most attention just sort of rose to the top, created their own momentum, and everything else just sort of got squashed down. And that was what people knew of Snapmap, and that's unfortunate, I think. But yeah. I still had some fun playing. I don't know. Any final thoughts, Friendly Fire?
No, I think we've been about as harsh on this map as one can be, especially because, like I said before, I mean, the author didn't seek us out and want to hear the pros and cons of this map. So,
and to the extent that the author ever sees this video, I want to be very clear that I don't blame the author in any way at all for making this map. It is literally just the only crime the author did here was make a map that a lot of people played. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is that it's just something that is just sort of wrong with the way Snapmap is structured, insofar as that early maps ended up getting all of the attention, and that just sort of didn't work out for Snapmap in the long run. And you know what? I'm part of that too, because I also have a map that I think does not deserve to as much as attention as it's gotten. Heck, I've got a map that's stuck in the community spotlight. When you boot up Snapmap, that's the only map you see. Mine and 3 others. So, like, trust me when I say, like, I recognize all these problems. But anyway, that was Survival Arena 1 to 4 player co-op by Vindicator. If you're ever looking for just endless action, this is definitely a place to start. And thanks for watching. If you have a map you'd like to recommend for us to play rather, it must be a co-op map. Please leave it in the description below with a map ID. We'll play it, we'll review it, we'll discuss it, and we'll let you know what we think. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.